representing two different type of weapon sets. This one is the seasonal weapon.
Weapon kind of filthy
and
though.
They both have a different approach to it. This
Weapon
one,
kind of cool looking.
which is kind of opposite to it. This one is more towards the how can we translate the
black weapons.
Corruption.
Kind of cool.
We did it last time, but then it's a different take on it.
Yeah, that one kind of looks like shit.
We were kind of searching for the theme. The
yellow is a little too bright.
Poisonous, and the venomous one, venomous came up. Mike, do you know what is?
I mean, Scent got stuff when he got reworked.
I do not.
Scent got
I feel
armors.
like
He got like 4 sets.
It could not be more different, Mike.
Oh, really, Yuri? Okay, all right. I was talking to Andrew, so if you don't mind.
Not bad, not bad. BP's is cool. BP's is like a snake.
The net, and we're learning. I'm actually learning. I was curious, like it looks like.
I'm not a huge fan of conks.
There were difference. Poison is a toxin that gets into the body by.
Wait, no, that's BP's. What was the other one?
Or
what was that other sword?
So that's something that you can apply through.
Oh my god!
The skin, or something you
it's the fucking scorpion.
Okay. Venom is it's kind of specialized type of poison.
Shield.
That,
I don't know what that other sword was. That part of PK?
With a specific purpose.
Raider, flat
like,
black head on the axe.
Activated by the,
Zerks are cool. I like Zerks.
So it's much more, I guess,
Highlanders.
Like imposing when you talk about Venom.
It's got a snake.
About somebody had to do something for you to get.
I don't fuck with snakes though. Shamans is cool.
Right.
As opposed to just me eating like
Shamans is pretty
some
cool.
kind of food and I get poisoned from it or whatever. I'm sorry, I'm really hungry right now, as you can tell. I'm a man who likes his calories. So please continue on the
Valks.
Venom.
It was pretty fun.
I don't like the shield that much.
That's true.
Not a huge fan of that.
So you knew this without any research, Yuri?
It's like I half like them.
I did not use.
There's like some parts that I don't like
whatsoever. This was sprung up on me. I never saw it coming.
Okay, so you were just
Warlords is kind of cool.
Gotcha. All right.
So some people are like that, Mike.
Yuri, how do you pronounce two-handed?
It's okay.
The wavy blade.
Not the best.
German sword.
Oh shit.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say it.
Aren't you German, Yuri?
Kensei's all black blade. That is nasty. If that's an all-black blade, I can throw that on so much stuff. Wait, it like changes colors.
Weapons here. So again,
the hilt is terrible. I don't like that at all.
When you say that it's based off of the
but the blade,
it leads at the top.
Kind of poggers. Kind of poggers. Musha.
And obviously we saw with Yuri prior.
Itokiri, some snakes.
Draconite could be used, in different ways.
That's all right. It's
You'll see that in the event Tales of Rebellion. If you guys missed that,
I don't. I'm not a huge fan of the striping like snakes.
Darker use of Draconite.
I like the blades on a lot of them.
In this weapon set.
Yeah, Shugos is pretty lackluster.
Visual representation, visual translation of it. So we were just using. The
Centipede, same shit, dude. They fucking crawl on the ground. Same shit.
Animals, and we're using their unique color tones. So base are quite dark, but then there are accentuated, very vibrant colors.
Tiandis is very, very vibrant.
I see.
That was how we were creating.
What is this? Is this a Shaolin staff or is that JJ?
And if we come back to what happened last season,
Venomous, dude.
We were talking
Easy fucking.
about and doing
okay, so that's Shaolin staff's kind of cool.
When it was Tyranny, and we were talking about weapons that were like corrupted, like they were. I don't know how to describe
JJ's
it
looks
way because they
oddly
were almost
shaped,
grotesque in the sense that they were like. Very, very.
And that's Jean Hughes. Jean Hughes is all right. I mean,
all of these things that like you're getting.
Some of them I like,
and now it's kind of the other ways that like.
Some of them I'm not a huge fan of.
The infection itself.
I don't like stripes on stuff. Cool. Never been a fan of stripes. I don't know what to say.
That we've taken a look at all of the weapons for Year 4 Season 3. Especially
I liked last season's better, I'll say.
Specifically the regular drop items. But now let's get into the Battle Pass. Of course, we have a new one for Year 4 Season 3.
All right, Battle Pass.
Yuri, what can you tell us about, the concept and also the content that's
what is that black mask?
Yeah, so we're trying to tie in with basically what Andrew spoke of
earlier. Is that black or green?
We're going with a lot of nature tones.
I don't even know if I've seen that before.
basically, the people are tired of the tyranny from the warmongers, and they're trying to find some way out of it. So everybody's going towards
Sylvan
most people
Rose
are trying to
signature.
find
Yo, they just grew a
solutions
flower like mad quick.
outside of their regular culture.
Sylvan
so
Brew?
We're seeing like some slight
Oh,
shamanism
bog!
and
Hell yeah!
heading towards
Yeah, cheers!
nature and asking for druids to help them out in this time of need. So that's where the outfits.
All right,
and,
that's a bonsai tree as well.
These signatures come from. It's just like invoking
He grew bamboo.
some kind of good
okay.
to come out of.
I like the
all
beer
of
one.
this,
Ooh.
We also have this effect here that you can equip on your character, which
Antlers.
is the druids. The druids are literally coming towards the heroes.
Antlers,
and we have 2 sets here, so they're supposed to be almost
Antlers
like
kind of chill.
Druid. So it's
like
cool
that.
that you have like a nice variation between the two. You have one that's a little bit more fall colors, and you have one that's more summer. And what's fun about it is that you have like they have
moose.
a lot of
that's
nice
like a
little changes
moose,
to them that brings a
or
lot
like
of,
a caribou
variety to our characters.
Ooh, okay. Fuck with
really
that.
Awesome.
That's kind of cool looking.
And
I like that.
There's a few items that are in here that are not necessarily all about that. We
Guys,
saw
make your best moose
those,
sound. I'll do mine.
Signatures that we saw where the Jormungandr's like is drinking a pint of meat, I would assume, and stuff like that. So that's really cool.
All right, Exy.
And then finally, can you tell us a little bit about
magic
the execution that we're seeing right now?
So yeah, again, the animation team just thinking outside the box. They thought it would be really interesting to have the druid inspired.
It's like
from
ivory
all
looking.
Of, the things that we were creating. They figured it would be really cool if the druid actually had some kind of power to like.
It's kind of like tree themed.
Into nature,
That's kind of sick. Ivory,
where,
it's like the white and green.
Your victim into
like
shrub.
elvish,
so
elvish looking.
everything
as well.
From this set meshes in together so well.
That looked pretty
it looks
sick.
really wonderful, and I mean the effect
I did
with
like
a lot of
those
the emotes
way
that
more,
we've,
way
shipped
more
out
than
in
the
last year.
than the
just
event
goes
stuff.
really well together.
That's awesome. And again, for those of you who might be joining us late, this is part of the Battle Pass for Year 4 Season 3. So that'll be available on September 17th. That's next week, next Thursday. So Andrew, I know we saw a little bit of the content when it comes to the weapons. What can you tell us? And we'll get into the showcase right away, I guess, of the weapons for the Battle Pass. But what are they all about?
Yeah, so basically, as
all right, Battle Pass weapons.
We saw in Yuri's presentation, these are the Battle Pass weapons. The symbol is overall symbol is the flower of air.
Okay.
I think it's related with the herbalism.
Like a floral
it's the
symbol.
The goddess of healing, or the forge of the goddess.
I think that looks kind of cool.
Many type of god.
The PKs looks.
Each culture has it.
Yo, PKs kind of look clean.
Followed up with the each culture.
No cap.
That will be
PKs look clean
throughout the different type of battle.
Straight
outfits.
up though.
But this one is a more
Sylvan.
For
I don't know what the fuck is
the
that.
flower of air. So materials, as I said,
dude, I love the.
Pure, so
it literally looks like an ivory.
The silver,
like shaft.
Ivory.
It is ivory. Dude, I know my materials. It's not that hard, Tony. Don't be that excited. But I'm happy I got it right.
It's this green.
I'm a huge fan of how ivory looks.
Stone, which is called the Bezor stone. I think if you are a Harry Potter fan, you might know what I'm talking about.
Conch?
It's the stone that has
conch shield?
The people believe that there's a healing power in it.
I think that looks
so
nice.
We were kind of researching many different cultures to see what are the things that relate with the healings. So these are the ones that we added. Also based on the nature, the elvish patterns were quite interesting to edit into the design. So
they are elvish patterns.
We added for
shiny,
the patterns,
shiny
also
indeed.
The colors. So the color wise, there's a white, the silvers and green and the brown and the pure blue.
I think it looks nice.
The elvish gold was used to create the weapon.
Ooh, is that the Warmonger sword?
Like a very natural
that looks sick.
And again, you mentioned
like the little
the
name, elvish like patterns
exactly
going up it.
Pronounced it. What was the flower's name?
Air.
Flower.
That looks cool. That Warmonger sword looks cool.
But then, yes.
I hate Warmonger.
So I
cool
guess
sword.
there's also the Rose of Horkos that we also introduced last season, and there's quite a contrast because the Rose of Horkos is what the Order of Horkos and the Warmongers have introduced in terms of the corruption that
all
they've
right,
spread.
now we have Raider. Let's look at a little Raider ivory action.
We're trying to balance and have these two forces that are kind of going against each other. And this is the counter of this, I'm assuming.
Oh, that's nice.
That is correct. Like last season, when you were seeing there's
I think
a
that
lot
looks
of
cool.
rust and damage, and
Zerks
wrinkles, and
look cool.
some things are spreading. This is more pure, clean.
I'm a
I
big
think this
fan
is
of
one
these.
of
I
the-
really like this
I would
aesthetics.
say the more newer.
I'm a
is
huge
that
fan
the
of
right
like
way
these
to say? But
colors.
it's not used. Like,
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Most of the time when we are creating designs of the armors or the weapons, there are always some damages.
Nice.
There's always some dirts, but then this is something that it just came out of.
The freshest.
Yes,
I think
freshest.
yeah, the freshest.
Shaman's looks cool. Is that a hole
So
in
you can-
Shaman's like kukri?
You can
It is a
exactly
hole.
see the contrast
Got a couple
from
holes
the
in there.
previous ones. Yeah.
That's cool.
Beautiful. And again, Yuri, you were talking about the content that has to do.
It is
with,
simple. It's
you know,
simplistic yet
it's
nice.
Not weapon related.
Oh, Valks.
I feel like these fit so well
Ooh,
together.
Valk spear.
Again, through that concept,
Kinda
of, you know,
looking
staying
gamer.
pure, the divinity, and trying to heal yourself through things that you know you don't necessarily understand because of all of this corruption that happened because of the warmongers.
Yeah, there's a really nice juxtaposition between everything
I
that
am a fan.
we're offering this season, I
Oh.
find. So you have like this side of purity.
Oh,
versus,
Warlords.
the side with the
Yeah,
with the
Warlord
corruption.
sword.
It really allows you
Juicy.
to find a
Juicy.
lot to customize your character.
That's a nice looking
with
sword.
the theme that we're offering. It's
I
very
like
nice.
that.
And it's a shame that a lot of this is going to be covered in blood because it's just so beautiful.
This is stain resistant, I'm sure.
Please, Kensei, and please,
Easily
Shigoki,
washable.
have something nice.
Machine
Woo!
washable.
Oh, goddamn! Oh, a
So
little
now
curve
we're taking
action
a look
there.
at the sound. Honestly, like when we look at
Oh, it's
this,
got holes in that too.
Again, I'm always shocked and surprised.
That's kinda
as
sick
to what
looking.
extent?
I kinda
you
like
know,
that.
We're up to our 15th season in For Honor, where we have regular updates and new content that's
Okay,
added.
Orochi's.
And, it's really just for me.
Orochi's
just
is
like as a
honestly my
fan
least
of
favorite
video
'cause it
games,
doesn't
I'm
have any,
really
like, the
impressed
ivory in
to
it.
what extent you can differ.
I think the
these
ivory
at
makes
each
it look
time.
so cool.
It's really a unique flavor each time, and again, some people
Shinobi.
enjoy,
Oh,
the
that's kind of
edgier
cool,
side
like
of
the
things,
flower.
or
It's like
looking
a
at something
flower
that's
blossoming.
kind of a brand new take, and
Kinda cool.
Also,
Oh,
that
our
fits with
Musha's
the season and
flipped?
the theme.
With the
That's
green
our
and
goal.
white
Every
and green.
season, we
That's
wish you
nasty.
guys have a different type of
Nasty.
experience. We
Yeah.
wish you to like not. It's only for just the one type of a person. It's like we would like to spread it enough so everyone can enjoy.
Dude, I mess with
And
I
this
mess
is
with this
just
stuff.
one part of the visual difference.
And I
Come
don't know about you guys,
on,
but,
give
like, I feel
Shugo
like
something
as you keep
good.
playing the game,
Alright, this
like,
is
your
no
tastes
booze.
evolve as well. Like, yeah, I remember, like, I always wanted to be like super edgy at first, and as I continue playing, your change and your palette for these things, changes. So it's really cool.
Yeah, especially with now the team identification, we
Oh,
unlocked
big-
even more colors.
big
That's so
Shugo.
true. That's so true.
So I'm really excited.
Shugo got the
especially with
ribbed.
especially with the materials, because just like
Oh
colors
my
really
God.
make a difference.
Yeah.
That
It's
shit's
all
the
about
ribbed
fashion.
condom
And
right
I know,
there.
I know, Andrew, that you are
The
the king
ribbed
of fashion
combo.
for Honor, so this is great stuff.
Oh, that's funny. Not a huge fan of it still because it's just like a lot of the yellow.
So now, lastly, we're taking a
Oh,
look at
Tiandi.
the Wudin
Ooh.
faction.
Tiandi got
Starting
that
off with
that
Tiandi.
elegant
Mhm.
handkerchief
Again,
on
what's
there.
cool about it, it's not just the going straight towards the each cultures. It's
Mhm.
not.
Right?
You might not
That's
recognize
nice.
this
Little
as,
green and white for the
Chinese,
monkey
but
men.
You can. The theme is kind of
Yes, these are battle pass weapons.
Everything to unite.
Ribbed
Okay.
for ganking
sets.
pleasure. True.
And a reminder that this is all part of the Year 4 Season 3 Battle Pass. Again,
This is nice.
gonna
This
be
is really
live
nice. I
on,
like this quite a
on
lot.
September 17th, which is next week.
It's
and
really,
a
really
lot of
nice.
You guys are joining us today, maybe after UB Forward.
This blows the
Our
event
season
stuff out of the
starts
water.
September 17th, where
This is
all
some of
of
like the nicest
content
stuff I
and all
think
of the
they've
things that we
put
discussed
out
today on the show
since they've done like the battle
are
pass
happening
easily.
next week. So again, when it comes to this,
JJ's
this
is clean too.
Battle Pass content that we're covering, and just wrapping up in terms of the show today.
Alright, I think this should be Jean Hughes. John Hughes is nice, very bright.
And this It's the last weapon from the Zhanhu, I believe. That's right.
I like it. Very nice.
There you have it, an overview of all of this stuff. This is fantastic, again, from the Battle Pass. Andrew, Yuri, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today.